Each month, Parallaxion.com selects one subject in one lens, seemingly unrelated, and asks what might happen if we viewed one through the other. Join us throughout the month on our interactive forum as we uncover new questions, explore unexpected discoveries, or simply march headlong into contradiction. Each video podcast is determined by your participation, so ask questions, share insights, and then cast your vote on next month's Parallaxion as we do it all over again. To Carl Jung, the founder of analytical psychology, life as we know it was only the tip of an iceberg. Life as we don't know it, that is, the unconscious realm of dreams, of myth, and of symbols. On that, Jung set his lens, striving to make that unconscious realm a greater part of our everyday conscious life.
His basic idea is that we have many, many lenses as aspects of our personalities. So this idea of using a lens is really quite wonderful because Jung's lens is how many lenses can you have? And he went back and found in alchemy, he's famous for loving alchemy, but most people don't really understand why. He found in an alchemical text this idea that there are these luminous fish eyes in the depths that we now call the unconscious, and that these things are looking back up at us. So there are bits of consciousness that we've, in a sense, lost into the sea of the unknown, that we can reclaim, or that we can at least use their perspective on ourselves to understand ourselves better. He called it both the problem and the solution. Psychology is a symptom of the failure of these mythic systems to hold us, to help us through life.
In 1891, James Naismith attached wooden peach baskets to the walls of a gymnasium. Today, millions of people come together as one in support of their local teams, cheering on their heroes. Young men and women across America come of age by this game, and there are few rituals left in the modern world with as much cultural meaning, where dreams are born and spirits lifted or broken.
Because I think people like to kind of cling on to something to root for in general. At some point in their life, whether it be their high school, their college, their sports team, their kids, like people want to kind of live vicariously through someone, and when it comes to a team, it gives them a perfect opportunity to do that because they can identify with that team, they have a reason to like that team, probably because they went to school there, and it's almost like they're cheering for themselves, because I think in most people's daily lives they don't have an opportunity to root for themselves as they would a team like that.
So what does it mean to win? Why do we seek out games of competition? What does it mean to be in the zone? Is there something symbolic or spiritually innate about two teams throwing balls through hoops? And how can a man feel his own soul crushed when he hears the fourth quarter buzzer sound through the speakers of barroom television? Let's find out.